In all, 419 early voting sites officially opened statewide today.
And voters have apparently been eager to cast their ballot in the Charlotte area. We can see the long lines all day today. Those lines at sites across Mecklenburg County. Polls are set to close for the night at about 7:30.
WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre live now in South Charlotte at one of those locations. It's been seeing a long line for most of the day. Jesse, how's it looking right now?
Still a busy one here at the South Park Regional Library. Now, I checked about 15 minutes ago. Over 22,000 people voted today on the first day of early voting. But again, this location has been a busy one, about an hour wait for most of the day. But again, this is not the only place you can vote on early voting. There are 33 early voting sites open across Mecklenburg County, and during early voting, you can go to any one of them. But again, election day, you do have to go to the assigned precinct that you have assigned. Voters today proudly exercising their civic duty.
The first time that I voted for change. I voted for excitement. I voted for like a fresh new leader. And I feel like I did that again today, which is really exciting.
Making sure their voice is heard at polls.
Every vote matters, but I also think everyone should educate themselves really thoroughly before they come vote.
Voters will decide on local and state leaders and the next president of the United States.
It was a very smooth process. It took probably 15 minutes overall, so beat the lines and beat the rush.
Some polling sites busier than others.
It was about an hour wait, but we showed up right when a lot of other people showed up, so it's worth the wait.
Folks I spoke to say they're not taking this election lightly.
I researched everyone on the ballot. I checked my sample ballot before coming, and I knew the issues that were important to me and what the candidates stood on, how they stood on those issues.
The way North Carolina could affect the entire election, not only like president, but like all the way down the ballot, could really make change in our community where it really matters.
So again, here at the South Park Regional Library, you still have a good sized line. The polling site here and all of them here in Mecklenburg County will close at 7:30. Now, a couple of things you'll want to know in North Carolina, you will need to bring a photo ID. Early voting sites are open every day through November 2nd in Mecklenburg County. And if you're not registered to vote, you can do so in person during the early voting period. Now, we have all of this information and many more tools to help the voting process go smoothly for you at WCNC.com. Live in South Charlotte, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
All right, people are understanding the weight
Yes.
of this election and their vote at our state.
That's
Thanks,
right.
Jess.
And their civic duty, right?
That's right.
That's good to see.